that mind over mix up.
Hey everyone, it's Arya here. This particular Mind Over Mix-Up episode is going to be unique in that there isn't going to be a script. I'm just kind of talking off the cuff because I got a few things that I want to sort of talk about, get off my chest, so to speak. So first of all, the artist, Yoka Stuff, who did some of the chibis for this channel, for the members of this channel, will no longer be working alongside us. There were some sketchy things that went down having to do with that artist. And, well, long and short of it is, if they do take part in anything else that has to do with us or this channel, it will be very rare, very scarce. They have kind of burned a bridge, so to speak, and we're just gonna keep on moving forward. So just wanted to put that out there so that there's no weirdness about that in the future. Art and such that they've made, they'll still be credited for, and anything else pertaining to them, like their Ko-fi or Ko-fi, coffee, however you say that, that will still be linked as well, right? But in general, don't expect much, if anything, from them in the future. What I want to talk about besides, though, is actually about the concept of supporting people, and how you should actually stick to that as a concept when you tell someone you're going to support them, right? All too often, I have seen and heard people say, if you do X thing, I'll have your back, I'd love to support you, right? But they're not there when it comes time to do that exact thing. Sometimes it's even more of a slap in the face, because they'll, be super excited to get on board with something that you're doing. And once they're on board, all they really want is to be able to say, hey, I took part in that thing, right? And sometimes that's all people want. That's as far as they want to take it, and they don't want to put in that extra effort that actually supporting you, actually helping you with the things that you wanted to get them on board with would entail. They don't want to put in that effort. And sometimes that's just how it is, right? But I feel like it's important to be better than that. I feel like if you tell someone that you're down to help them with what they're going to do, that you should be willing to put in that effort. Put in as much effort as they're willing to put in. To that end, everyone that is on board with Mind Over Mix-Up, I am heavily grateful to, because heck, we wouldn't have some of the stuff we already have, as little bit as it is, the little bit that is there. We wouldn't have what we have already were it not for them, right? But we're just starting, and there are things that we should have, we have planned to have, and we don't have it because, just to be honest, everyone's kind of been sitting on their laurels, and it sucks, because I also see, some of them actively pushing things that they want to do. They have their own podcasts and everything else. I have no issue myself pushing these things that they do. I have no issue supporting them in their endeavors at all. But it is legitimately disheartening at times to try to push topics, to try to push concepts for videos and things of that nature. And to hear, yeah, sure, we can do that. Have them pitch ideas. Have them say, hey, yeah, I'm on board with that. Let's do that. And then giving the leeway of time for weeks, even to this point, a couple of months, and getting nothing, really, out of anything. Despite being told, hey, if you give us, a heads up ahead of time, we can plan things out, we can get everything lined up so that everyone can map things and have time to prep and get everything said the way they want to say it, scripted, or if they want to go off the cuff like this, they could do that. And they were told ahead of time, and it still amounted to, not much of anything. And there's been attempts made to discuss things as well, and it's just not moved anywhere. So now I am kind of at the point where I'm just going to continue to push content on my own. And if and when everyone else is actually ready to get on board, then they can, and they will. Again, I'll put it out there that I 100% appreciate any and all help that has been given, that may be given, that they may be willing to give. But I feel like for the people willing to be supportive on the outside, anyone who happens to view and listen to these podcasts, I feel like it's that much more important to be transparent to all of you. So that is the current state of things. And from this point on, there will be more of an earnest attempt to continue to push out content. More podcasts. I've got more combo video ideas and whatnot in the works. So things will be slowly but surely moving forward. We've got another theme song from Rock the Reaper. I will be working out a conceptual video for that as well. I already have ideas. It's really good, and if you want to hear it, you can catch the link down below in the description. In general, though, I think that getting all of this off my chest and being transparent about it it's extremely important for anyone who might want to follow. And I appreciate everyone who does. I appreciate everyone being supportive. And that's about it, really. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoy the content that we have in the future. And beyond that, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay awesome.